Good day, Domik Nation, and welcome to the vlog. It is Thursday morning. It is about 11:30 in the morning. I'm going to try and look at the clock next time before I start the camera. It's garbage day, so I'll put out the garbage and recycling. Looks like the recycling truck has been by. Didn't even notice because I've been working. I decided to go up to Orillia. It's about a 45-minute to an hour drive from here north. And that's the only Arby's that I know of in Ontario. And I'm glad it's that close to me at least. I don't have to drive 2 hours to Buffalo or something. So I'm going to zip up to Arby's and do the they call it the three cheese something. Where did I write it down? I wrote it down. This is a little bit of I think there's something wrong with this. It's called 3 cheese and bacon. Now, here's the ingredients. The seasoned roast beef, peppercorn, Parmesan pepper ranch, Swiss cheese, shredded cheddar cheese, sub roll. Where's the third cheese? I looked at it 5 times. I was going to say 3 times. I looked at it 5 times just to make sure, and it's called the 3 cheese and bacon. So I don't understand. There's only 2 cheeses listed here, unless they forgot to actually, and it's on their website. I got it from their website. So they must have put mozzarella on it, or their cheese goo that they put on there. That would be the 3rd cheese. I did 3 jobs already. I did the vlog, put that out, finished and edited the Thirsty Thursdays, which I put out right away, and people are loving the fact that Sam was in it. I hope you guys like that Sam was in it. Oh yeah, in the vlog I put some old footage of Ben with the leaf blower, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna go through more of my old footage. This is gonna, I started moving all my digital tapes, just like this one. This is mini DV tapes. So I've been slowly, or maybe about 3 years ago, I'll have to check the dates, I started moving that footage from that onto my hard drives because I wanted to digitize everything, get them all off the tapes before the tapes go bad. Tapes will go bad over time. So I want to get all that footage off there, and using more old footage in this will hopefully motivate me to do that job. So right now I only have like a whole bunch of 2004s. Prior to that was even older tapes, so like the 8mm videotapes. And I don't have any way of, I don't have a 8mm deck anymore. I don't have a camera anymore, so there's no way at this point to get them off. So everything will be probably from 2004 on. I'll try to find somebody with a camera or an old deck that still works and try to move all that footage over. But like again, this will help motivate me to get my footage off the tapes onto the hard drive and then share some of the footage with you. Of course, I'll only be able to share most of the Ben stuff and me stuff. I'll ask Carol if she doesn't mind me showing some of the stuff with us, especially when we first bought this house. So let me know in the comments below what you think of the old footage. I'll try and motivate myself. Anyway, so let's get going. I'm rambling again. Let's move. I gotta shower, shave, get dressed. I'm not gonna wear this. Okay, shower time. Just before I left, Sam reminded me that I have to walk him. Sorry about the wind. Sam's trying to find his spot. It is snowing like a little bit. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Yeah, so I just noticed we put mail in our mailbox 2 days in a row, and the post office person didn't pick it up. So I'm thinking that they don't pick up mail anymore. But they didn't leave us a note. I don't recall ever getting a note saying, yes, we don't pick up your mail and from your mailbox anymore. So I'm gonna have to drop by the post office in Lefroy, see if I have any mail, drop off this mail, and got a text, and then head up to Orillia, do the Arby's video, and on the way back I have to get water, might as well while I'm up there, and get home, unload the water, download all my cards, start charging my batteries, and then head on down to Paul's for a cook and review. We're going to be doing that today. I'm not sure if you can see the snow. It's just all hazy snow-like particles. Well, it is snow-like particles. Anyway, let's get moving. Lots of stuff to do. Made it to Lefroy. Gonna check my post office box and mail these envelopes. Let's go. Well, apparently the person who delivers our mail didn't notice the flag up for the last 2 days. They're actually at this location when I just brought them in and said, you know, do you guys not pick up in the mailbox? If you're not, that's fine. We just have to know that. But apparently they missed the fact that the flag was up 2 days in a row. So they apologized, which is fine. At least I know that I can still put my envelope in there. And anyway, let's get going. Oh, I forgot all the water bottles. Son of a. Time to head up to Arby's, do my review, get back here. I've totally forgot the water bottles. Remembered everything else but the water bottles. Dang nabbit. We got one more bottle, 1.5 bottles, so we're good. Made it up to Orillia and Arby's, so I'm just going to set up all my gear, hit record, do the video, eat some food, hopefully it's awesome, and trying to find out why it's called 3 cheese when it only says that there are 2. Well, plans changed. I went to turn my mic on and I forgot to shut it off the last time I was here, or last time I did a video, and so now the battery's dead. So now I gotta zip over to a convenience store of some type. I don't know what that used to be. Anybody from Orillia? It looks like it used to be a Tim Hortons, but it's the wrong colors. I think it was a donut store. Oh, it was a Tim Hortons, and they closed it down. Probably built a better one. All right, so I gotta put my seatbelt on before I pull into traffic. Yeah, it looks like that was just a really old Tim Hortons, and they, instead of renovating that one, they built another one over here. Probably better all set up. So I just gotta look for a convenience store, department store or something. Convenience stores aren't like the smartest place to buy batteries, but I need this specific store because I also want to get some eggnog. Nope. Wow. They don't have 9-volt batteries? Unbelievable. I don't think I've ever been in a convenience store that didn't have 9-volt batteries. They had like AA, AAA, and that's it. So this sucks because now I gotta shop. Hate shopping. So maybe this place will have them. Jeez. Hello. Hello. All right, how you doing? Yes. That's what I need. Mission accomplished. It came to 564. All right, let's go shoot a video. Just finished taking a selfie with the warm and melty sign, the 3 cheese and bacon sub. So I have to set this stuff up. I'm gonna put the battery in first. This is a Panasonic, maybe I bought that one obviously because it was less expensive. Positive, negative, that's positive, got it. Snap it in. Can't believe I ran out of battery. Can't believe I forgot to shut it off. I'm usually pretty good. I usually don't put anything back. Come on, dude. Look up from all the way back there, wow. Usually it's like, you put it on like a bayonet, but this one I had to start from the very back and go all the way forward. Green light means go. All right. Gonna set all this stuff up and then we'll get busy. All right, all done. Just taking all this stuff down. I forgot to introduce you guys again to the Uncut and Raw people because they rock. They rock. Probably a lot of you guys that watch this channel also watch the Uncut and Raw. It's kind of fun to see. It's almost, you get more of a feel, I guess, for the food of what I'm eating than you do in the actual video, because I have to edit it down short, so you should get the same feel for it, but the uncut and raw, you get like the 100% realization as to what's going on. So I gotta put all this stuff away, and then we're gonna fly the drone, get the drone shots done. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, all done at Arby's in Orillia. I think if I turn left here, it's faster to the highway. That way it's slower to the highway, faster to the highway. Let's get going before we get schmucked. Totally forgot to vlog when I was at home. Unloaded my cards, the drone card, my phone. So basically I use 4 cameras on almost every shoot. So I have to upload the 2 different GoPros, the drone and video footage that I get on my iPhone. Put that all in the computer, and then throw it into compressor and change it into a format that Facebook prefers. And yeah, so I'm heading off to Paul's house. I wasn't going to leave till 5:15, but he phoned me about half an hour, 45 minutes ago, and said he's home now. If I want to come over, that's great. So bang, we're on our way. Paul's been meaning to buy like a new stereo system or speaker system for his TV that we moved upstairs from downstairs. And so I'm bringing my sound bar and bass system to his house to try it out. I also brought Civil War 3D just so he has something crazy loud to listen to and or watch and listen to at the same time. Anyway, so we'll get down to Paul's house and we're gonna hopefully be doing a double down, the KFC double down. I think I'll do well on this cooking review. Made it to Paul's house. Jim's in the house having an IPA. He's another one of those guys that likes IPA.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. You'll recognize Jim from our rock climbing adventures and other football adventures.
Yes.
Yeah. Lots of new people on here, so I have to introduce. As you know, Paul has got the bacon. Is that just regular bacon or any specific kind of bacon?
Pre-cooked bacon.
It's what?
Pre-cooked.
Oh, pre-cooked. No, but like no applewood smoke or... So, yeah. And then he stole some french fries from McDonald's, reheated them. Yeah. And we've got some chicken.
Chicken?
Empty. Did you look into the sauce that they put on it?
Kind of.
Yeah? What do you think?
This is dog shit.
Dog shit. Paul just finished cooking when we had Marc Andre on the show. Oh. And so we did the double down, and then Paul did a variation of the double down, a double down burrito. Well, it was a single down burrito.
Single down.
Because it wouldn't fit the double down inside the burrito shell that you had.
Yes. And you know what? That's probably the perfect size because I am stuffed.
Right. I'm stuffed too. Paul was just telling me a story about going to the Keg because they had like a gift certificate or something with his wife.
Yeah, Tuesday night, Sunday night I worked late. We're on the 404 driving home, and we're thinking, what do you want? I said, we just wanted to get something quick to eat. We hadn't had dinner. We're both starving. And she said, I got a gift certificate for the Keg. I'm like, that's perfect. We'll use that up, and we'll grab a quick bite to eat. It was after 9 o'clock. It was a long day. And so we go into the Keg, and there's some function in there, like a company party in the bar. And that's where we wanted to sit. And it was full. It was just jammed, and we're like, our hearts sank because we were so hungry. And so my wife decides, we just said, let's go somewhere else. We want to sit and have a nice, quiet little snack, go somewhere and just relax. You know, you had a long day of work. Yeah. And then, so she goes off to the washroom. We're just sitting there, and I remember just kind of sitting, waiting for her, and just kind of looking around, all of a sudden I hear, hey, are you that guy from that cooking show? We look up and the server there, I'm looking, I go, I am. It was kind of funny. I wish I could remember his name, because I'll give you a shout out, because he probably might watch this.
He probably
And it was just funny. It was just, different.
That's so cool. So this is the third time you've been recognized? Because you got recognized at Tim Hortons.
3 in the restaurant now.
3 in your
3
restaurant.
separate occasions, yeah. Actually 4 lying.
But I'm wondering if they go there because of the video, and then you just happen to
3
pop
of them
out.
were 2 specifically asked for me, where a pair of guys from Oshawa, my wife was behind the bar, and all of a sudden I walked by and they're like, so Sadi's like, oh, can you come over here? So I walked over.
Tim Hortons?
Yeah, the Tim Hortons was totally random. It was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I was in the drive-thru.
Okay.
And I thought he was talking about my son, because he's kind of looking in, and I'm like,
why are you looking at us like that?
We get our coffee, and I was getting a water for my son, and he's kind of looking in, and he's looking, and I thought he's looking at my son. I kind of turned, and he goes, "Are you that guy?" And I'm like, "Who's he talking to?" And that was the first time, so it caught me totally off guard.
Now you're gonna use
just
it.
totally, yeah. So now it's kind of funny. It's neat.
It is neat that you guys will.
I like to cook for you.
I always appreciate when you guys come up to me and say hi, really like the show, or just want to say hi to me. I always stress this on my videos. It's disappointing when I get home and I get an email from somebody saying, "Oh, I saw you at the keg." Like, that guy could have done that, but he didn't. He approached Paul and said, "Didn't you get that?" So I know some of you guys are shy, but we want to meet you. Like, if we're out and about and we just happen to be in the same area as you, restaurant,
And
shopping,
if you have a
say hi.
suggestion for what you'd like to see,
Or if you want to be in the vlog.
or be in the vlog,
Because I usually have my camera with me, so.
yeah, good idea.
Cool?
Cool.
Any ideas for next week? We don't have any ideas.
I was actually thinking of.
We got to do a Christmas thing.
Yeah, but I was thinking of the Christmas, because we are getting close to Christmas. I was actually thinking of doing steak Diane. So I want to do a flambe, and I know that people, it seems to be like whenever we do a fast food or something crazy, it seems to get a lot more views. But I think people appreciate when they see something more like
Fancy.
Yeah, if you're gonna make something and you're home and you want to cook for your wife, or if a wife cooking for the husband that's watching the show, and they're thinking, I want to try this out and see how it goes over. So I was thinking of doing a steak Diane. So I was thinking of doing the flambe, because we'd have people ask for desserts too, and I'm like, well, some desserts are kind of boring. Like, a lot of bake is boring, like, because it's in the oven.
Right.
It's true. It is boring.
Yeah.
So it's
right.
more precise mixtures where you can just throw a recipe up, follow the recipe, and you get the things. There are some minor technique things with design in that you can play with, but it's more time intensive. Like, the stuff we're doing, I come home, I'm running around picking stuff up, and then also throwing stuff together, and it's a pretty quick video. We could do a flambe, and it's actually thinking we could actually break a video down into like a main course, and then doing a dessert flambe, and breaking into 2 or 3 weeks. Or even on the video, where if you're home and you want to impress, like I said, like your wife or your husband or
your significant other,
or significant other. Sorry, I've been
other.
Some simple, easy recipes, and it doesn't have to be. We're going to do it with a reshowed, which is different. We'll get into that all together. But it could be done on the stovetop. But you could set up something very romantic, and it's more of a. Actually, we make a good Valentine's Day.
Yeah, there we go. We'll have a nice Valentine's one. Right now, the steak Diane definitely is going to happen.
But then you're talking nice flambe, and that one's the steak. It's all about presentation. That one, it's to impress. So you're like someone. If you're doing that for someone, that's quite simple. They're just like, you'll leave someone in awe. They'll be like, "Oh, I love you so much. Me love you a long time."
Well, I hope you guys look forward to that. All finished up at Paul's house. Ended up watching Civil War, The Avengers. I brought over my sound bar and subwoofer, and we watched it in 3D. Absolutely fantastic movie. Totally recommend it. Now it's a crazy snowstorm. Gotta get home safely, so let's go.